It's your girl, Lola Lauren, Big Lola, not the little one, and we locked in with Dirty Glove Bastard off the porch. You did.
I don't know what you do. How you do when you do, how you do what you do when you do it to me.
All right, so we got Lola Lauren jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome.
You already know it. You already know it.
I should say welcome back, because you've been here before.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Big welcome back. Big welcome back.
For sure. So how you feeling today?
Man, I'm grand. I feel good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I
That's
can't
good.
complain. So, yeah, so go ahead and, just introduce who you got sitting on the porch. You got,
Well, the original gang, the only way, this is my best friend. We've been locked in, 10 plus years. And for sure, I got my kid, my mascot, my boy Rocco, the infamous Rocco. Y'all follow Rocco also on Instagram.
He got his own IG?
Oh, yeah, he got his own IG.
Oh, he lit.
Yeah, Rocco lit, for sure.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, he's
he
well
lit for
behaved,
sure.
too. Look at him, just chilling.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me take these off, though.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
All right, so you're originally from Mississippi, all right?
Yep,
Okay, so Moss Point.
yep. The Gulf Coast, the Golden Gulf Coast.
Okay, I don't know nothing about Moss Point. I think I interviewed a person from Moss Point before.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We lit in our own little way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's there to do down there? Is it a big city? Is it a small town? Is it country? Or
It's
what
like
is it?
it's like the small town. A lot of people, they hear Mississippi and they off the gate they think horses and houses like 4 and 5 miles away. We got that, you know what I'm saying, but we do that for our peace and tranquility, you know what I'm saying. We do that for family time, go ride 4-wheeler, paintball, all that fun stuff. But now it's like it's a small town. It's real family oriented. Everybody kind of know everybody, but it's on the island, so that's why we call it the Gulf Coast. So it sit on the Gulf of Mexico. Mm-hmm. So we're at the bottom of the map, literally. We maybe like an hour 15 from New Orleans. Okay. 20 minutes from Mobile, Alabama. We right there by Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Memphis. Everything they sit right there on the Gulf Coast line. That's what we at with it.
Okay.
So it's like an island, and everything is separated through a bridge. You got to cross a bridge to get to this place. No bridges, you got to ride boats. So.
Oh, damn.
It's lit. It's a beach life, coast life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah, me being from Florida, I know all about that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you our country cousin then,
Yeah.
for sure. For sure.
That's good. So, how would you describe your childhood coming up down there in Moss Point then?
I had a lit childhood, but I had to grow up too. You know what I'm saying? I was forced by society to grow up, so it was lit, but I had a lot of responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of adversities, but I went through it. I worked through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about where you come from. It's about where you head to. So.
I feel that. Your pops got locked up when you were 6, is that right?
Yeah, 98.
Oh, wow.
98, yeah. He wound up coming home in 2010. I think I was like 18 by that time.
Oh,
yeah.
damn. So you did 12 years.
Yeah, I was grown. Yeah, but, I always had my dad's family in my life and stuff, and I still communicated with him behind bars. So he wasn't there physically, but, I knew who he was, and I was very in tune with my family. So, it worked out.
Okay. So you guys kept in good contact and everything then?
For sure.
Yeah, just kind of speak on, some of the struggles of coming up in a single parent household like that though.
Man, it was like I say, it was a struggle, but we worked through it. My mom, she was a single parent. I had 2 other siblings. I'm the oldest. So she worked 2 jobs or whatever. So a lot of the times I was at home, help raising my sisters, and then when I was able to get a job, I started working to get a job so I could help mom. Yeah. But so like I said, I had a lot of responsibilities, but we worked through it. We made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't want to see my mama struggle. I ain't want to see her do it by herself, you feel me? So I really just had to kind of like embody that big homie, big hero. You know what I'm saying? I had to embody that, and I took it and I ran with it. Yeah. And I wore it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Absolutely. Nah, salute to you for even stepping up,
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people shy away from some type of responsibilities.
Oh, no, nah. My mom, she was kind of like my best friend, too. Like, she still is to this day, you feel me? Because she had me at a young age, you feel me? So we kind of like grew up together. Like, I remember my mom being a cheerleader going to high school, and I was there on the bus with her, you know what I'm saying, going to the football games. And then I was kind of like the first kid of that generation where it was starting to be accepted, you know what I'm saying, for, younger people, younger girls or whatever in the community having kids, you know what I'm saying? So I was like the baby of the community. I was really raised by the village.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was one of them type things.
Yeah. So I think you've been off the porch at a young age then, huh?
Oh yeah, I for sure jumped off the porch at a young age. We been out here, you feel me? So yeah, been jumped off the porch for sure. For sure.
So you mentioned your pops not being around. Did you have any type of male role models in your life, or was it just mostly you and your mom? And
I had my great grandfather, and he raised 3 generations before he wound up passing. Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Papa, he was that guy. He was that guy. He was the television man. He had his own TV shop, so he used to fix everybody TV in the neighborhood. So you know, I come from money. You know, it's the hustle inherited in my genes. So that was my male figure. That was my papa, but that was like, you know, that was my dad. You know what I'm saying? While he was here, and you know, I had different cousins and uncles and stuff that was in and out. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I still embodied the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Energy. So, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Did you end up going to college?
Nah, I ain't going to no college.
Okay.
I stayed on college campus now. I was lit on college campus
What
now.
campus was you on?
Man, USM, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, HBCU, I'm for that though. You know what I'm saying? Jackson State, shout out to Dion.
Yeah, Dion doing his thing out there.
You feel me? Yeah, they putting on for the state. They definitely doing that. Tougaloo, Tuskegee. I was on all them campuses. Lit.
Just never in class. Never in the classroom.
Nah, for sure not in class.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you say was like one of the biggest lessons you've learned in your life so far?
You can't trust everybody. That's my biggest one.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning that, you know what I'm saying, to this day. But yeah, you can't trust everybody. Whether it's your cousin, you feel me, your dad, the next door neighbor, you can't trust nobody. Like, yeah, trust nobody.
No, that's an important one to learn. Because
Nah.
a lot of people getting slimed out by family members,
the
best
biggest one.
friends.
That's the biggest one. See, I got a big heart, so you know what I'm saying. A lot of my shortcomings came from me just overextending my hand. You know what I'm saying? Being too nice, trusting people, trying to put them in position when they don't want to be in position.
Yeah.
You know, that type shit. But
No, I feel that because I'm the same way. Always
Yeah.
like trying to give a helping hand,
Man.
but that hand doesn't come back to
nah, and I, you know, learned the hard way.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you get into making music, and how long have you been rapping and making music now?
I've been making music since I was like 10. But the first time I got in the studio, I was like 12.
Oh, wow.
And I used to go to Louisiana during the summers. And one of my aunties, her boyfriend, you know, he was in the industry, and he had like his own little studio set up. And so, you know, I kind of dibbed and dabbed when I went there that summer. And I fell in love with it. And then when I wound up coming home the following year, my mom's brother, he was also, he had his own label.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had his own label, but he used to work, like Holmes used to be on the TVs with it and everything. Like I remember like being in videos at like 12 and 13.
Really?
Nah, for real.
That's
so,
dope.
Like I said, it's always been in the mix, but that's when I really just started taking it serious for real.
So you kind of always knew this is what you wanted to do.
Yeah,
then,
for
huh?
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who'd you grow up listening to? Like, who were some of your favorite artists?
Missy Elliott off the gate. My boy Boosie Boo. Yo Gotti.
Okay.
Selena. Who else in my time? Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Wide variety of influences.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that.
All of them great. Like all of them people, I consider all them people as greats. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up off of them.
Okay.
Like yeah, they was the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your transition, you know, coming from the streets into the music industry?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, like, the shit's so crazy. The shit is so crazy. But like, I think I'm a good candidate for that because like I understand the industry is entertainment. So I separate, you know what I'm saying, the streets. First of all, you can't do both of them at the same time.
Very true, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do both of them at the same time. So it's just like once you find your focus and once you find out how you gonna maneuver, you know what I'm saying, or play your chess pieces, you feel me? Like you gotta basically, like I tell a lot of my people, you gotta elevate your hustle. that same hustle mentality you got in the street, you know what I'm saying? The same way you make plays in the streets, because anybody could be a manager, anybody could be an A&R. You know what I'm saying? You got people like QCP, Master P, Birdman, these type of people showed us this type of shit. But yeah, man, you gotta know how to, you gotta play chess, like this shit chess, it ain't checkers, you know what I'm saying? Like to sum that shit up. But once you figure out how you gonna do it, you gotta do it, and you gotta believe in yourself and invest in yourself. Cause same way I'm in the streets, I go invest in the pack. I believe in myself just to know I'm my own product.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna feed the streets this right here instead of feeding them this, and then eventually they gonna catch on. They gonna come back. Then when they come back, what you do? You put the tax on them like Uncle Sam.
No cap.
For real. But that was going on.
Yeah.
But it's like, what that Wella baby said, I'm gonna pay, they gotta pay the bus of Yui. Yeah. I don't really be knowing people's songs and shit. I hear them, but you know what I'm saying? I be vibing out to them. I listen to my own shit though, but you know, I vibe about it a little sometimes. If I hear like one of my partners or something playing this shit, I be like, you know who that is? You know what I'm saying? Then I might add it to the playlist, but for the most part, I'm listening to myself. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's important. That way you don't start like copying other artists and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, that's really how I feel like I perfected my craft. Like, I found I got my own sound, and that's why. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm steady, I'm listening to myself, I'm steady. I might go record some. It'll take me 2-3 times for me to actually put out, you know what I'm saying, put out a record and I be satisfied with it, because I'm going back listening to stuff I can improve, what I could take out, what I could put in, what emphasis I can make on this, you know what I'm saying, what sounds can do this, what sound could be turned down to this level, however, like I'm my biggest critic. So, yeah, I'm for self.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you say are like some of the biggest challenges you face as an independent artist in the game right now?
Shit, I really ain't got none. I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Like, this shit ain't no overnight process. You know what I'm saying? Once you know that, once you got a plan though, like, don't nothing happen without a plan. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as success with no discipline. You feel me? So it's just like, once you lock in with yourself, you feel me, and then, like I say, you come up with a plan and you strategize, you feel me, then you execute. Like, that's just what it is too. And right now I'm just in execution mode, you feel me? Like, I've been building myself to get to this point over all these years, staying consistent, even though the money ain't probably always been there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, it's a great time to be alive. Like, I'm glad I'm where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? So, shit.
How would you describe your growth as an artist from when you first started making music up until today then?
Man, I was so thugged out. I ain't gonna lie to you. They used to call me the female Boosie, and I used to love that shit. Oh God, they used to call me the female Boosie. I used to be talking that shit. I used to hear him talk that shit. So hell, I had to talk my shit when it was time for me to talk it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to grow and I was way ahead of my time. Like, when it came to music, like, I was way ahead of my time. Like, when I was young and I'm rapping about real street shit, like, people would get intimidated because they like, damn, you really went through that? Or damn, like, you this young, we can't put this image out there like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's always been me versus me, you know what I'm saying? But I had to grow and find myself, and I had to evolve too as a person. Cause I was thugged out, you know what I'm saying? Like, one day I might wake up feeling like a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then one day I might wake up feeling like that bitch. But 9 times out of 10, I'm waking up feeling like that real nigga, cause I'm doing real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mix, I'm in the streets, and I can't be soft out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, once I started growing and elevating in life and evolving, my music grew with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, now when you hear my music, you can't get me to talk about no trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I did that. I've been there, I done that. It was consequences behind it. I did that already, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring that same energy to where I'm trying to go, because that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the aesthetic is different now.
I understand. And I feel like that's how it should be too. Like, you know, it's cool to rap about what you used to do, right? But at some point, it's like you got to evolve, you got to grow, and just be like. Yeah, you got to. And then, like, I still go through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still go through shit. I'm human. I still go through shit. I still got street niggas, street partners, you know what I'm saying? All that. So I talk about it, but I talk about it in a way
that you can relate, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, damn, I'm going through that too, you know what I'm saying, type shit, but I ain't doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't out here moving crazy how I used to be moving crazy.
Understood.
Yeah,
So like walk us through like a studio session with Lola Lauren. Like what's going on when you hit the studio?
It's gonna be Halloween. We need the flowers, man. No, we having flowers. It's definitely flowers in the building. I don't drink. I'm not no liquor drinker. So I need water. I love water, you know what I'm saying, Gatorade, shit like that. My folks, they be drinking and shit, but that's on them. You know what I'm saying? If I feel good sometime, I might just be like, you know what I'm saying, bottle on me type shit, but just to, you know, to have the vibe going. But it's lit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a shroom advocate. I just discovered the shrooms.
Really? You just got onto it? It's life-changing.
Oh my God. The best shit. Like, I be feeling like Mario and Luigi. I love it, man.
Now, do you be microdosing or you just going all in?
No, I don't go crazy like that because, you know what I'm saying, you can't just, you can't be tripping around anybody. It's a lot of energies. You feel it be a lot of shit going on. So I microdose. Probably microdose and a half or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like that, moderate some shit, you feel me? But yeah, the vibes be lit, man. The vibes be lit. So we be turned. Everybody be turned. Everybody be vibed out in their own zone, but it all synchronized together to where we all on the same page, you feel me? So it be lit. I don't like a lot of people in my sessions though. Yeah,
I understand that. It's like when there's so much going on, it's really kind of hard to, you know, focus on your craft.
I gotta be able to create. Like everybody can't be in my creative space. So, you know, I got my day ones. I allow them in my creative space because they gotta hear this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta hear it. But other than that, shit, we be lit.
Now, do you prefer to write or just punch in? Or do you kind of do a little bit of both?
I'm a writer.
Okay.
I'm trying to get into the punch in thing, though. It don't really be working too good for me. But I'm a writer. I could write some shit. But I guess you could say I freestyle, too, because I sit there and write something, like, quick. Like, it don't take me long at all. 15, 20 minutes, 30 at the max for me to just come up with some shit. Like, if the vibe lit, I'm lit.
Yeah.
The beat lit, I'm lit.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the rap game, everything that be going on today, especially this week? This week has been crazy, man.
Man, that shit overwhelming. You gotta stay out the way, stay prayed up, and don't trust nobody. You gotta move strategic, man. This shit chess. It ain't checkers. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move accordingly.
That's true. Yeah.
You gotta move accordingly. Like, I got partners. I know these niggas slime. I know what they gonna do, you feel me? I know if they back against the wall, what type of moves they gonna make. Am I gonna put myself in that position for a nigga to treat me off the streets or X me out? No. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about being scared, it's about being smart.
No, absolutely, yeah.
You feel me? Like, you a boss, you gotta move like a boss.
Yeah. So it's all about making it home at the end of the day.
Period. Yeah. You gotta make it home.
That's real.
You gotta make it home. Shit. You gotta make it through life. You know what I'm saying? People be out here, they work hard. People be working so hard, and then they wind up being gone, or they can't even, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the fruits of their labor. I can't be like that. I work too damn hard. I want to be here to see mine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Period. Like, I ain't working in vain. Fuck that. Won't nobody be able to say they did none of that. None of that. If they do, you know exactly who did it, because I'm with the same people. I deal with the same people. My life is this, everything the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I switch it up here and there, but my day ones know what's up.
I take that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on, you know, having to check in when you're traveling to other cities?
Man, listen, I'm big on that. I'm big on that. Especially when I go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, Compton, Athens. We real big, Athens. Yeah. That's my family out there. You know what I'm saying? 124 to 127. We real big. We family oriented. For sure, but I'm real big on that, man. I'm so big on that. We don't know these folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I? If I come to your city, why wouldn't I hit you up? These your people. You grew up with these people. Why wouldn't I check in with you to make sure I got an extra shield of protection over me? what happened, people be moving around, y'all wanna go out here and pop it. You can't be popping it, you not at home. These folks don't know you. These folks will get you out of here quick. You feel me? You gotta move like a boss. It's chess, not checkers. You gotta know when to use what pieces to maneuver and make it do what it do. You feel me? Like, I ain't going nowhere. And then it's only right. Guess what? Cause when I come to your city, I'm tapping in, cause hey bro, I need the good flowers. I ain't trying to go get taxed by nobody standing in front of the gas station.
Or
you know
go to them dispensary prices.
You feel me? I ain't trying to do none of that. So it's a lot that I need. I require for you to embrace me when I come to your city and show me love as if I would if you came to my city. You feel me? So it's required. That's how you move in life. It's part of the ethic. It's how you move. If you don't, then you just goofy as hell.
I feel that.
Yeah, you just goofy. So like, you just a goofy motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
And how important is it for your face card?
Ooh, face card everything. Face card everything. You could be the brokest motherfucker on earth. Get what? You got a good face card, you can go from here to the moon. My face card's so good. I got credit everywhere. Credit is king, baby. I got credit everywhere. Street cred, corporate cred, whatever type of cred you talking about. My face card good in any hood. I go anywhere. I ain't got no beat, no nothing with nobody. If they dislike me, they just hating. Cause Lola don't do nothing but get some money and make sure everybody around me straight. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody in position to do what they want to do. If you don't want to do what I want you to do, cool. I still love you. I just salute you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And keep it pushing, but face card is a motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta keep that face card on point.
Gotta keep it clean.
Man, keep that more clean, man. I'm talking about that face card and get you through some doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in business too. Like I feel like that's what.
In everything.
Yeah.
In everything. That's why I said street cred, corporate. You know what I'm saying? Like I just seen the little cat blackball itself.
Happens every day, unfortunately.
Imagine blackball that day. He went crazy, man. That man got signed and dropped in the same day.
Oh, shout out to Gucci.
Shout out to Guwa. I keep telling
He
Guwa.
ain't playing.
I keep telling Guwa, man, fool with me, man. You want some real thorough shit? Fool with me, Guwa. Fool with me, but nah.
I wonder if he had like a probation period in the contract, like 30 days, we can terminate this shit.
Like,
because he wasn't playing.
That's crazy. He did it to himself, though. You did it to yourself. Somebody ain't taking no bookings. Why not? Why not? We did Gucci. We know Gucci ain't finna just put his out there any kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
real shit.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
So how long you been in the Atlanta area now?
2013.
Okay, so you been here.
Damn near a decade. Yeah.
What had motivated it or inspired that move out here?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. It was a bad breakup.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bad breakup. And then I just wanted to change anyway, but the relationship is what was keeping me complacent. You know what I'm saying? So once that happened, I'm like, shit, I ain't got no reason to be here. I'm finna go. So I jumped on the mega bus with $60 in my pocket. I ain't look back.
Yeah.
$60. I came, and my dad, he had a sister. She was in the military or whatever. But she ain't had no kids or whatever. She was like a Marine mid-jitsu type, you know what I'm saying? She was one of them top dogs.
Okay.
So Shawty was lit. She had a condo downtown. So I'm like, man, shit, I ain't got shit to lose. I'm finna go. I ain't got no kids. I'm gone. I ain't look back. I'm talking about I got a little. Got so small. I got so far away, I was this small. Yeah, could barely see me. Nah, bro, I got the fuck on, though. I ain't look back, though.
Yeah.
I had a dream, like, it was my dream. I already had it manifested it, so it was just like, once it happened, it was time for me to move my feet.
Yeah, okay.
Beat your feet and bring it back neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a big adjustment coming from a small city into the A then, or?
Nah. Cause like, we got this saying, like, if you can make it in Mississippi, you can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if you can make it in Mississippi, you can make it anywhere. And I really had felt like the same time I hadn't did all I could do in my town, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I hadn't outgrew, my situation. So it was time for me to go. So this is really what this was like. there was a highlight for me. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the city was a highlight for me, and everybody knew it. They was just like, man, you need to be in the city. You need to be in the city, to the point where I go home, they mad. I'm at home. Like, what are you doing? You need to be back in the city. Like, cause this when I'm in my element. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my element when I'm out here. When I'm at home, I'm just like cooped up, cause everybody on some slime shit. I'm chilling in the cut, watching everybody that's watching me, goddamn. So that would be going on. Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about some of these new videos you got out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's start with Lolita Island.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, so first off, just let folks know where you filmed this video at.
All right, so I kept it P, you know what I'm saying? I kept it P. Nah, for real. I went to the Virgin Islands though. I went to St. Thomas.
Okay.
And I kind of like killed two birds in one stone. You know what I'm saying? Cause I took a vacation. I also took my mom over there with me.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was her
That's
first
lit.
time, you know what I'm saying, in the country type shit. And I went up, it was me, her, and my cameraman. And then my homegirl, she wound up meeting us over there because she had, I had a cousin that stayed over there, and then she had some people over there that was on another island, which is St. Croix.
Okay.
So St. Croix is actually where I shot the video, but I got a lot of B-roll and stuff from St. Thomas. So St. Croix is maybe like an hour or two from St. Thomas, but it all sit right there on the same little platform. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I went over there and shot that shit. I needed the vibes, man. Like, I need to get my point across.
Understood, yeah.
You feel me?
So did you record the song here in Atlanta then, or did you record it out there? Okay.
Yeah, I recorded a song here in Atlanta, then I took them over there. But that was always my vision. I either said, if it wasn't there, it was gonna be Miami. But you know, Miami mediocre. Everybody go to Miami.
Yeah, it's kind of played out, right? I
wanted to like shed light on another culture, you know what I'm saying, and really embrace it, and show me embracing it and enjoying it, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I feel like I did that.
You also shot the Speak Up video out there too, right?
Yeah, and that was my second time shooting it. I shot it one time before, but it wasn't produced. You know, really? I wasn't satisfied with the finished product, so just like, hey, we over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I had bought all these crazy cameras before we went out there, so I'm just trying to put everything to use. Yeah.
I feel that. What was the inspiration for Speak Up when you recorded the song then?
That's crazy. I was I think I was in one of them Speak Up modes, probably. I think I was. Cause I was popping that shit. I was talking that shit on there. I was. That's one, and I love that song. That song do something to me. Yeah. Like I turned into a whole different person when that song come on. And I don't know. I guess it's cause it's like it's for real. You know what I'm saying? Like all my music for real though, but it's just that one right there. I feel like I touch so many different people with that song. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling you, like basically, like, use your voice. You feel me? Speak up. Mm-hmm. So I was probably like pissed off or something in one of the modes where somebody hadn't pissed me off, and I was just like headed up to here type shit. Yeah. Good
way to vent.
Yeah.
You got a video dropping tomorrow, right? Up and Down?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be out by the time this airs.
Yep.
So what can you tell us about that song then?
I wanted with the Up and Down. Okay, shout out to my boy Big Papito, by the way. True University producer. He did some stuff with 42 Dub. It's 2 Chainz original producer and Sleepy Rose.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Papito, but Up and Down was like I was in one of them modes too. I was just like getting money, and I always wanted to get some production from my boy Big Papito. So I pull up on him one day. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to get some beats. I got this look right here. I'm trying to spin with you." So he told me to pull up the Street X or whatever, and I wound up pulling up the Street X and getting like 4 beats from bro. But I knew like bro was so fire. Like he's still fire to this day. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the potential in them, you know what I'm saying, then. So I'm just like, man, I gotta get these beats and I gotta go crazy on them, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what I did. I got them and I went crazy on them motherfuckers, and shit, the rest history.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you about to drop a project in December?
Yep.
Okay. So do you have a title picked out yet?
Yeah. The name of the project is called I Dreamed Way Too Much Last Night. Yeah.
Break that down for us.
So it's more on like it's transparent as hell. You know what I'm saying? it's not like none of my old music, you know what I'm saying? It's more R&B, neo soul type vibes. And it's basically like I'm giving them the transparent Lola, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, everybody's so used to seeing me so thugged out, thugging it all the time, just being a real nigga. Now I'm giving them, you know what I'm saying, the soft side of Lola, you know what I'm saying? And I'm slowing it down, my music have definitely changed, so it's just a whole vibe. The vibe is just different, but I dreamed way too much last night, so it's more like psychedelic, shroom, dreamy, you know what I'm saying, type vibe, and talking about shit that go on in your dreams. Like, cause I know me, since I've been taking shrooms, I'm a shroom advocate. Since I've been taking them, like, I wind up taking them late at night. So when I take them late at night, it causes me to have a motion picture when I go to sleep. Not one of them dreams like you dream and then you wake up and you can't go back to the dream. Nah, like you could wake me up and I can go back to the dream. So this everything that's going on in this motion picture versus, you know what I'm saying, with my transparent thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and little shit, that little situation I be going through, I kind of just gave it that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving them another side of Lola. I'm bringing them into my world.
Okay.
Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Do you plan to put any features on there, or is it just going to be you featured on the project?
Nah, it's just me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm up for features, though, but this right here, me. I want to be able, you know what I'm saying, to show the world, you know, the industry, that I can hold, you know, so I can hold my weight. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And the song's not that long either, so it's like, the songs is all together because what I'm doing is I'm making it a short film. Okay. So it's 8 songs, and it's going to be a short film, so all together it's going to be like a 20-minute project, and I'm gonna put it out on Tubi and stuff in Vivo where people will be able to go and watch it.
Oh, that's dope.
So I won't really be doing too much rapping. It'll be a lot of B-roll and movement. So if you want to see me perform, you gotta come to a show. Yeah.
I dig that.
Yeah.
So what's some goals you got set for yourself for your music career then?
To be the biggest. I'm really on some female Diddy type shit. Yeah, I'm on some female Diddy type shit. Like, I already got my label, you know what I'm saying, Made Under the Dirt. Okay. Entertainment, Mud. So I'm just, oh yeah, the ring too. Diamonds from India. Shout out to Burhani Jury, you know what I'm saying, in India. You feel me? Kuwait. That's what we doing. Diamond District, real diamonds. Not the little ones. The real VVS's, not the SIs. You know what I'm saying? Pure gold, we doing all that. But now, man, just to be the biggest though, like to be the biggest, I want to build an empire, and I'm building an empire, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of different hats, you know, we fashion. Shout out to, you know, my sister, she got her own clothing line called Be Expensive, to know your worth and add value, you know what I'm saying? So we got the Be Expensive going with the fashion, artist development, production. We want to do videography, anything that's dealing with entertainment, all the way down to the sports. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to do it all, but I gotta be the big dog. I am the big dog, you know what I'm saying? I gotta call the shots. I like putting people in position and like really being behind closed doors, making shit happen for real. Yeah. So my goal is just to be the biggest. I want to be big in everything I do, a serious entrepreneur. You feel me? So.
I feel that. Touch all facets of it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. You got to know the business. Even with this rap shit, this shit 10% talent.
Real shit.
It's 90% business. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, by me knowing that, we can maneuver different. You feel me? Like, I say it's a process. Because I ain't know none of this shit I knew back then. I ain't know none of the shit I know now. You know what I'm saying? If I did, it'd be different. But it all happened for a reason. This shit a process. God already got everything planned. Rocco.
He done.
That made me take a shroom.
All right, Lola, you got any shout outs you like to give before we wrap it up here?
Oh yeah, shout out to my whole camp, man. Shout out to my camp. Mud, shout out to New Wave Entertainment, shout out to 10 Toes Down, Free That Boy Mississippi Shorty, you did big CEO shit, you feel me? Man, shout out to all my day ones, my family, Shades, Pecan Candy, Be Expensive, you feel me? Shout out to my state, man, we doing shit, this year our year, for real, you feel me? The first to do this shit, the last to goddamn, they say the best for last. And when I say that, don't get this shit misconstrued. Mississippi is the birthplace of American music.
It is. No cap to that.
You feel me? So don't get this shit twisted. The Muddy Waters, all that shit, the Delta music, all that. Come on, man. Y'all gotta let us through the door. Like, period. If you don't, we kicking that motherfucker down anyway. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show respect. So, nah, shout out to everybody though. Like, shit, shout out to you. You been doing this shit, man. You really making a difference. Like, I love your platform. You feel me? Like, I love your platform for sure. Yeah. Shout out to your team. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my producer, my engineer, Big Phrase. You feel me? Shout out to my folks, man. Oh, I can't forget the flip ENT. I can't forget them folk making noise right now, and that's family, that's extended family, you feel me? So, shout out to everybody that's with me, everybody on my motherfucking team. Shout out my dog, Rocco, the great, for keeping me sane out here. Nah, for sure. That's what's going on though.
I don't know what you do, yeah. How you do when you do, how you do what you do when you do it to me, yeah.